the Social Security Administration has been the victim of Doge. It has lost a lot of people, and we have seen an increase in wait times for as a result of that. We've seen an increase in wait times for people who need Social Security, who are trying to retire. The delays increased by as much as 25%, in particular just because of one Doge policy intended to root out fraud that found no fraud. I mean, you really can't put it more succinctly than that. And so Elizabeth Warren has opened a probe into the staffing shortage and backlog at Social Security. She's saying that, the American people need to know, like, what's going on? How are these decisions being made? Are the difficulties that this is going to impose on people who receive Social Security, are things like that being considered when these decisions are being made? These are all questions that folks deserve to know the answer to. Elizabeth Warren is trying to, she started a probe, a Senate probe, to try to get the answers.
Hey, 5 seconds. Just wanted to say that this is only possible because of our donors. If you want to see more of this, then consider donating yourself at tvlr.fm/donate.
But, I'm not super confident that we will be getting those answers because of who is in charge of the Social Security Administration right now, which includes this guy. This is an audio clip from him addressing for the first time managers at the Social Security Administration, introducing himself and what he did when he was selected to be Commissioner of Social Security, which is, again, Social Security is one of the biggest program that the United States government runs. It's like 30 or 40% of everything that the U.S. government does is Social Security. And this guy is chosen to be commissioner. Here's what he does after he's nominated.
And it's about Social Security. And I'm really not, I swear I'm not looking for a job. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do? So I'm Googling Social Security, one of my great skills. I'm one of the great Googlers on the East Coast. But that is the headline for the Post. Great Googler in chief. Chief and Googler, whatever. By the way, I like to have fun at work. We're allowed to laugh, we're allowed to have fun, we're allowed to know each other's families, we're allowed to be normal. How's that? I'm like, what the heck's the Commissioner of Social Security? First, nobody said we're calling you if it was about Social Security, so I'm trying to figure it out.
So there you go. Googling Social Security, Googling commissioner, asking what does a commissioner do? I mean, these are the people that are being put in charge of the most important institutions in American life. I mean, just ridiculous. So there you go. That's the guy that Trump thinks should be in charge of one of the biggest programs in the United States. Somebody who doesn't know what Social Security is, doesn't know what a commissioner does, has no idea what his charge is. But that's the guy that you need to have faith in, according to Donald Trump. You just saw a clip from the Valley Labor Report. We are live every Saturday morning from 9:30 a.m. till 12:30 p.m. And we pride ourselves on keeping all of our content free to everybody so that we can talk to as many working folks as possible. If you support the work that we're doing, you think that it's important, you think that it's good, then consider making a monthly contribution to the project. And you can do that on our website, tvlr.fm.